Hello, in this episode I want to ask, who was the God that Jesus and his followers worshipped? Jesus said Allah, not Deus, Deus being the Roman Western name for the deity. We have today the Aramaic Gospels. These are known as the Peshitta, an Aramaic translation of the New Testament. And in those Gospels, they present Jesus as praying to and praising the God whom he worshipped, naming him Allah or Aloha, the Eastern and Western vocalizations of the Aramaic. Aramaic is a language so close in structure and vocabulary and sensibility to the Quranic Arabic that Arab viewers of Mel Gibson's snuff movie, The Passion of the Christ, which came out some years ago, could follow much of the dialogue. After the end of his ministry, we read in the Bible, Jesus' followers continue to worship the Jewish God in congregation at the temple, as it says in Acts chapter 3, verse 1. One day, Philip and John were going up to the temple at the hour of prayer at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So this is after Jesus' ascension into heaven. Now, the hour of prayer at 3 in the afternoon is not like in the Anglican church where you have you go along and you just have some prayers. This is the hour of sacrifice as well. So the Jewish system with its sacrifices detailed in Leviticus and the Jewish understanding of God is still very much adhered to by the chief disciples of Jesus, Peter and John, in this case. So, like Jesus, they continue to worship the God of the prophets. The earliest Christianity wasn't Christianity, it was Judaism. Jesus didn't found a new religion. The earliest disciples after his ascension also continued to be observant Jews. It was only later, partly or mainly to do with the theologizing of the Hellenistic Greek Jew Paul of Tarsus, that we find this shift, paradigm shift, to quite a different understanding where you have a saviour cult, where the Messiah becomes a saviour figure rather than God himself is the centre of the faith. And Kung knows that that primal Christianity or Judaism contains the theology of Judaism and Islam, and obliquely he proposes this as a basis for reconciliation.
قل يا أهل الكتاب تعالوا إلى كلمة سواء بيننا وبينكم ألا نعبد إلا الله ولا نشرك به شيئا ولا يتخذ بعضنا بعضا أربابا من دون الله فإن تولوا فقولوا اشهدوا بأننا مسلمون